Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and this is a collective message. It's a continuation from the QR spiritual code of the day, which I don't know what I'm going to name it, but I had said this is concluded when I was going to say it's continued. So, because I wanted to read more into this, but it feels like this is the end. And even though there's a lot of cards on the table, I'm like, there's so much information to unpack here. Like, there's so much I need to say. I need to continue this on. But it's over. And when I started reading after I hit record, it came out so fast. It was like boom, boom, boom. This is just how it is. And when I stopped the reading, I'm like, yeah, it is over. This is concluded. Like, there's really nothing else to look into because you've released whatever this is. So if you were holding on to something for a hot minute, you've released it. You're balanced within yourself. You've healed from this. You're free from the burdens that somebody placed on you or that you once felt revolving around a situation. Yeah, there is betrayal here. Yeah, there's pain here, but I feel like you have all the information you need and you're not stuck. The other person or people in the situation might be feeling stuck because they kind of feel like someone might have been looking at you as though you were stuck and stagnant, not moving forward because you're just stuck on someone, something, like you just won't let go of the past. But you're actually in the Nine of Wands energy where it's like break time because you've tried this time, all these times. You just kept trying to achieve this goal, to get through to somebody, to do whatever. Like, I tried with you, you didn't fucking try with me. This is my ninth wand, and I'm sitting down and I'm thinking, like, okay, I need to be clear with my intentions and, like, what do I want? I got to process all of this. It could have taken a little bit of time. But this isn't stuck energy. This isn't a standstill. It's wand energy, which is action. Even though the dude in the card is sitting on his butt, he's still actively moving forward, just taking a break. So when you were taking a break from mental exhaustion with the Eight of Swords, someone was looking at you as though you were stuck and just in pain and not moving forward. And that wasn't the case at all. Your hard work is paying off for yourself, for your healing journey, but also just in life. I kind of feel like there's someone here who wants to speak to you. Jaguar is standing out. I don't know why. It could be a friend of yours or someone that you would be friendly with or you were friendly with them. And this energy's waiting. Like, I'm waiting to play. I'm waiting to play. I also feel like somebody's viewing you this way because puppies are so cute. Like, oh, look at that dog. That dog wouldn't hurt a fly. It's just a little cute puppy. Oh, you're so cute. No, you're the fucking jaguar. You're not even the same animal. Because I had said in the QR spiritual code reading, because the moon was reversed, but in this one it's like a mirror reflection. So this is like your energy. You're this little black cat, which black cats are not bad luck. They warn us of impending doom, basically. So if you go down this path and you see a black cat that crossed your path, they're saying, warning, there's a problem over there, and you will have bad luck if you continue. If you don't, I guess you're good. You listened, you heed the warning, kind of thing. So you could have warned this person of another person, of a situation, or just of something, and maybe they didn't listen because they didn't believe you, because that's just a little cat. Like, who cares? You think you're bigger and badder than you really are. You think you're better than you really are. That's their perspective. But you actually are. What you are seeing in the mirror, your reflection, is truly who you are and what you're capable of. You've put a lot of work into yourself. And you're a lot bigger and more badass than people think you are, which is totally awesome. So it's like what you were seeing that nobody else could see within a situation, within yourself, everyone can see now. It's like, I didn't know you had it in you, little pussy cat. And you're just like, raw. Hear me roar, motherfucker. You think I'm just this cute little whatever? You're proving people wrong, and you're showing them up without intentionally doing it, because this doesn't feel like a face-off. It just feels like, whoa, I looked at you this way and you're actually that way, kind of thing. But it seems this energy has come to a conclusion because it doesn't seem significant for you because you've released it and moved forward. somebody else hasn't, which is probably why it's coming up, because there's some realizations that they're having, that they missed the boat. You know, the ship that they thought was just a pipe dream for you. Like, yeah, right, your head's in the fucking clouds. Ships don't fly. Well, yours does, apparently. Like, you were making it happen. You were bringing your dreams into a reality. And that's what you're still doing, because your hard work is paying off and you're seeing the rewards of this. So it's like somebody sitting back and just, sitting back in the peanut gallery making fun of you, just like, oh yeah, right, okay, like, good luck, keep trying. You're never gonna reach your goal. You're never gonna get what you think that you're gonna achieve, because it's a pipe dream. Go smoke another fucking crack pipe, but in all actuality, they were the ones missing the boat, because you were actively working towards your goals when they were just sitting there popping the popcorn laughing at you. So I just want to say, who's laughing now, So with this energy coming to a close, what does that even mean moving forward for you? There's something significant to do with earth. I don't know if it's like earth, air, fire, water, the elements, or an earth sign, earth energy. Okay. Well, we have time, planning, making decisions, taking risks. That's what you're doing. You're not wasting time. You're taking action. Because I feel like with the Nine of Wands energy that we saw, that was you making plans for yourself. And now you're taking risks, whether they're small or major, moving in the direction that you want to go in. It's like, this is where my dreams are. I'm slowly headed that way. Even if it looks like I'm just sitting on my ass, I'm not. That kind of thing. Recovery, moving on, finding peace. And you have found peace with the past. Maybe you did make mistakes like that in the past, and you didn't always have the gumption or the go-getter energy, You do now, is what I want to say. Time, it's on our side. Yes, it is. I don't know, it just popped in my head. Telepathy. Something to do with mind reading. And union. Togetherness is what I'm feeling with this. Someone might want to take a risk towards connecting with another person. Is someone that you forgot about, or they think you forgot about them, or vice versa. I don't think you did. For some of you, especially with that forgotten energy, there's someone in this energy that is hoping that you forgot about the pain that they caused, so that you'll move forward with them. Like, I think enough time has passed where you won't remember, or you'll let bygones be bygones. I don't know. Because I kind of feel like you've released it. And just because you let go of something and it doesn't stop you or hold you back, you don't dwell on it, it's not a problem for you anymore, it doesn't mean you forget. Someone thought you forgot about something that they did. Like, I gave it enough time, we're good. And I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. Maybe someone's name is fucking Tim. Who knows? Don't be surprised if people of the past try to re-enter your life. Some of them could have already tried this recently, in recent months. I don't think you care. I don't think you're even going to bother. Not Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe they're just in their fiery energy, or they have fire placements. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is kind of arrogant energy, especially with what I was talking about with somebody thinking you forgot about the bullshit they pulled. Like, oh, okay, I can say hi again. It wasn't forgotten. It's just not being focused on, is what I want to say. They're praying that you don't remember, or that you don't care. because you know the insignificant stuff in life we do tend to forget about. But when people hurt us and fuck us over, we don't usually forget that. So good luck is what I want to say to whoever's in that energy. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you know what I'm saying? King of Wands, give me more on this person. And it's making me think of the name Andy or Andrew. And you. And you. Well, I did mention the name Tim. I don't know. And you. Who knows? Whatever that means to you. What is that? 10 of Wands. It's a lot of fire energy, just saying, but this is uncomfortable. This is heavy. I heard I didn't mean to hurt you. It's like I didn't mean to put all that on you. It feels like the weight of the world. So did somebody put a lot of responsibilities onto another person or problems onto another person? Fucking Tower. I didn't mean to put all that on you. This is stress. Me and toe. So maybe somebody has like issues with their feet, toe pain, they stubbed their toe, broke their toe, or it's a tow truck. I'm not sure. But it's spelled like tower, T-O-W, toe. Like I'm in tow, I need a tow. I didn't mean to put that much on you. So the stress is unnecessary shit. Somebody caused some problems that they're hoping like you forgot about. Let's let bygones be bygones kind of thing. And I feel like you have let it go. You're just, but you haven't forgotten. So you've healed from it and released it. But that has nothing to do with the other person. It just has to do with you and your forward movement. With the whole missed the boat thing too, the other thing I'm feeling with that is an apology. It's like too much time has passed, you missed the boat for that. Like your sorries don't mean fucking jack shit. If you would have apologized back then or a while ago, maybe it would have been a little different. But now it's been too long. Like, why are you even saying sorry now? Who cares? I already let it go. So it's like there's no apology big enough in the world that's going to make you want to be with this person again or entertain them, period, no matter who they are to you. Somebody screwed up beyond repair is what it looks like. Actually, give me more on, well, let's do, I feel like I'm playing checkers or chess. I'm playing games now because I was just moving pieces around. I'm just moving things around. Maybe somebody did that to mess with you, like moving things around, making you think there was paranormal activity going on, or, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter what the reason was. And the only reason I say that is because, like, I'm the type of person where I notice everything, especially when it's my stuff. And it's like, I can literally, something could be moved like a millimeter, and I'll notice. I'll be like, why is that moved? Someone was in here. Or if it goes from one table to the next, I'd be like, yeah, spirit doesn't do that. What the fuck is that about? Why did this shift? And that can be kind of a mind fuck too. Like, am I remembering this right? Or did I forget? No, I didn't. I'm not. That was like that. And why is it like this now? Someone could have been playing games, head games, moving things around, because that's what I was just doing. So what's up with this King of Wands? I was going to look at time, but I want to look at him for some reason. I want to look into him. Or her. This masculine energy. These burdens were sudden. This feels like a sudden, quote-unquote, attack. a sudden problem. We'll leave it at that. Alright, King of Wands. Give me more on the King of Wands. I'm looking at him like, you just think you're so fucking smart, don't you? Someone thought they could outsmart you in the past. It's trickster energy, basically. Well, this person's fucking bipolar, just saying. The energy was probably all over the place, like, back and forth, because I'm picturing someone being all lovey and nice and then fucking mean and just... it's like walking on eggshells. You never know which side of this person you're gonna get, and that could have been part of the burdens that was put on you, like, what the fuck? But they could have made you feel that way as well, like, whoa, I'm nuts, what's going on here? Mood swings, inconsistent, fluctuation, yeah. This person definitely, I don't know, I feel like I love you and I hate you. Like, oh, this is great, we're best motherfucking friends, to, I can't stand you. I don't know, everything's going good. Now there's major problems, but it's all within like a split second. So someone could legit be bipolar, but it just feels like the energy switches really fast with this person because they don't know what they want. They take offense to everything. They probably took offense to something you said. Whether that was, you know, your intention was to piss them off, hurt them, or not. Because I don't think you had bad intentions here. Stuck at a crossroad, major intersection. Yeah, with planning, making decisions, taking risks. This person took a bad risk in the past, but now they're stuck at the crossroad. They don't know which direction to go in because of the problems they caused in this situation. Whether you dated them once upon a time or not, we do have union here, so this could be somebody that you were in a partnership with in once upon a time, you were with them, or an ex or something. Whoever this person is, they're stuck at a crossroads, because I kind of feel like that's where they wanted you. They didn't want you to know where to turn, where to run, where to go. They didn't want you to have direction, and that's where these burdens were coming in. Because if you don't have direction, you stand still. You stay, quote unquote, stuck. But remember, you were in the Nine of Wands energy, so you weren't stuck. You were planning. You were moving forward behind the scenes without this person even realizing it. Yeah, you were pretending. It's the way I'm looking at it with false mask. And that could be somebody's karma, like, whoa, I thought you were just sitting there the whole time doing nothing, just fucking off. You have a good poker face, is what it looks like. There's unfinished business here. At least that's what somebody thinks. Loyal heart. I do feel like you are a loyal person, and this person screwed over someone beneficial to them, basically. But you know what? It is what it is. People do that all the time. Yin, feminine energy. So we have masculine and feminine now. Poised, keeping your composure, your poker face. So the feminine in this energy was definitely showing their poker face. And you're really good at it. Because with loyal heart, you could have maintained a sense of loyalty with this person. For sure. I do feel like you are trustworthy, but it's like the things that you do know, the problems that you understand and remember and didn't forget about, you keep it beneath the mask. Like, it's still there. Doesn't look like it because I'm being so nice to you, because I'm not upset, because I'm not freaking out, because I'm not being a bitch, but I didn't forget. Here and now. Yeah. So someone currently is their poker face on. It's like killing someone with kindness, which is somebody else's karma. Well, their karma's gonna smack them in the face. Not literally, but that's kind of cool. I'm just saying, I don't know. I love it when things switch around like that, you know? When people get what they deserve. They get what they give. All right. Let's see. Loyal heart, please. Because you're not going to be punished for being nice to somebody, for being loyal, for being trustworthy, for being kind, you know? but it makes those who fuck up feel guilty. Like, I don't know, I feel regret in here. A road is significant. Being on the road, driving, something like that. 7 of Cups. Why are you being so nice to me? Why do you still care after everything I've done? Maybe this person's questioning that. Like you should hate me. If you really knew what I did, you would hate me. You wouldn't be nice to me. That's what they're thinking. They're confused. Because they think you don't know, but you do know. That's funny. Oh, you know. It's just not weighing you down. You're not carrying that heavy load. This person is now. So the stress that they put on you is how they're feeling now. Because of how you handled yourself, how you handled this situation. Because it's like, it just doesn't make sense. If anyone did that to me, or if you did that to me, I would be so mean, or I wouldn't have anything to do with you, or blah, blah, you know, whatever. They would have handled it very differently than you. And they just don't understand where you're coming from. It's like, I don't know, I wanted to be like, checkmate, bitch, because I was moving the pieces around. So you beat them at their own game. And I don't even feel like you were playing. It's almost like when they're sitting there playing this game, they're playing it with you, but you didn't even know you were part of it. So it looks like they're playing a game by themselves. They're just moving pieces around, like strategizing. And then you walk by and go, oh, and take your piece and fucking win the game. So it looks like you're unaware. It looks like you're not part of this, or you are because they were involving you, because it was towards you is what I want to say. And you look like you're unaware, but you were paying attention the whole time. And you just won the game. Alright. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're not worried about this. We have the 8 of Swords, Temperance, the Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups. That's a lot of cards for yin. For this feminine energy. You know what this 8 of Swords is making me think of for some reason is like, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's like what you don't know can't hurt you. What you don't know won't hurt you because you don't know, but you do know. You've just healed from it. You chose to release the stress, the worry, the anxiety tied to whatever issues were caused here, and handle it with love. What you don't know won't hurt you. Well, you do know, and it did hurt you, but you've healed from it. Yeah, because I'm covering all the swords except for 4. You've healed from this. You've healed from the things you don't know, but you actually did know. Like I said, good poker face. With the King of Pentacles, that's the person that you are being nice to that wasn't so nice to you. No matter what their sun sign is. This person's very stubborn. I feel like they hold all the cards. There's like a superiority here. I don't know if they felt like they were in control of you or the situation, or they're better than you in some way, maybe because they make more money, or they're more stable. They're definitely not more emotionally stable, that's for sure, because they're bipolar. But 5 of Cups is not very stable energy either. I don't know, this person had a poker face on too. I just feel like yours is better than theirs. Because you're probably intuitive and could pick up on the fact that, you know, hurt people hurt other people, and that there was some fucking bullshit going on within this person. But that's just an excuse. It doesn't make it right. This person's upset. They were mad. They were mad at you. Which is why any of this happened in the first place. I don't know if they were mad about something you said or did. They're just angry. They're heartbroken. Probably because they lost you. So it could be an ex or someone that was interested that you rejected. This person did not handle rejection well, and that's why they caused these issues for you. Like I said, but you're aware of this and you just kept your composure. I feel like you still are keeping your composure. I do feel like you feel differently about the situation now than you did once upon a time. You could have been very angry, scared, worried, upset, whatever, and I do feel like those emotions were in there. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Kind of energy, a lot of confusion, but I feel like there's more clarity now. Your energy's more calm, and you're more calculated with your forward movement, with what you say and do around this person and just in this situation. There's a significance with wings. I'm not sure what type of wings. Spread your wings and fly, but just wings. We have the Five of Swords, King of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was giving to you for control, but I kind of feel like you beat them at their own game, like I said, because this person was giving to you to try to control you in this situation at one point. I don't know if they're still doing it, but that's what they were doing. And you decided to give to them. You know, you're loyal, you're a good friend, you're a good person, you care, you're showing that you care. You were there for this person, probably emotionally. So their control tactics aren't working because you're actually doing the same fucking thing, and it's combating their control because you're not controlling them or the situation. You're controlling yourself, like in your forward movement, and in doing so it's blocking what they've been trying to do. Because it's like, yeah, I know why you're giving me that, I know why you're doing that, I know why you're saying that, so I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah, whatever worked once upon a time to keep you in a stuck energy is no longer working. Because you're well aware of this person's tactics. It's like I said, this energy's concluded. It's over. Alright, what's up with the here and now? The Devil. Fear. This person's afraid you're going to move on. Because I'm staring at the egg, and that's about a new beginning. And there's a door in that egg, so it's like this new beginning, this new opportunity is open to you right now. Something new. And it might come in out of nowhere. So if this person's pulled some fuck shit in the past, they might try it again. It's probably why this is coming up in the first place. But I feel like you're 10 steps ahead of them because this is someone that has a pattern. They do the same shit all the time. So it's like they would have the same tactics, even if they did it a little differently, tweaked it a little bit, still be the fucking same. It's making me think of when you paint. It's like, oh, I'm painting this line and it's blue. I always paint it blue. And then they paint it red instead. But it's the same fucking thing. It's like, it's just a different color, okay? What's the difference? Oh, it looks different to them, but it's the same to you because it's the same process. So someone's gonna try to do something again, basically. Or they might be tempted to. Really quickly, because they're not gonna think things through. It's the Three of Pentacles. What is this? And the Ten of Swords. That's kind of where we started, because that's what happened before. I don't know if they're going to try to work together with another person to cause pain, to cause problems. I kind of feel like it would be a problem for them if you did collaborate with another person or move on or whatever. They might try to freak you out to stay away from a certain opportunity, whether it's in love or career or whatever. This is making me think, it's like a tactical approach. It's making me think of like when investigators look at the board and it's like, okay, we have all this evidence and we're trying to piece things together. So I'm just like, I'm looking up here trying to figure this out. How does that go there? Like, how does this all connect? How does this all connect? I mean, you could be connecting the dots. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you already did connect the dots in this situation. Huh. Didn't I say blue and red? Well, there's gold right there. There's blue and red. I don't know if you can see. Blue, red, gold. And she's got a paintbrush. They all have paintbrushes. I'm admiring my work. I'm admiring my work. And then the Ten of Swords. Alright, I need more on that. What is that? Oh, we got 3 that are flippity-flopped. Queen of Pentacles. Well, we have the King and Queen now. But they're at different points. I don't know. I don't feel like they're together, so it's not partnerships and shit. 2 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. I'm admiring my work. Somebody could be admiring their work online or some digital project that they have. Because this is success. It's making the right choice. It's not waiting for your ships to come in. It's pulling on the rope and forcing it to come in. It's putting the work in, basically. If somebody tried to ruin something for you, a project, whether it involved a collaboration or not. So, like, say, with this project, you'd be more successful if you collaborated with another person, or there was a level of success tied to that. You're building the success for yourself. You don't need another person, because whatever you're doing is your own idea, so you can execute it perfectly with or without help. But I feel like somebody was trying to put an end to something you were working on, and every tactic here failed because they didn't see that you were pulling the ship to you. They didn't see the behind the scenes. Yeah, they didn't see what was going on behind the scenes, and you're successful because of your decisions. So if they were trying to fuck something up for you, it didn't work, and it won't work if they try again. You know, this is making me think of when I'm talking about the ship to shore thing. Like, okay, if somebody wants to sabotage you, so they don't notice that you're pulling the ship in. So you're at the dock and you're just secretly pulling the rope. It's taking a long time because, you know, it's a ship. You know, it's not like a little dinghy or anything. So it's like you're putting the work in when they're not looking. Because everything's underwater, it's hidden, you know, they're just watching the ship go, and it's like, oh, well, it's headed your way, it's either gonna break the dock or just go right past you, and they're not worried about it because they're doing something to fuck it up, like, I'll throw it off course. So they do something to screw it up right as the ship is like getting ready to dock and you can get on it. That's when they're gonna cause a problem. Maybe that's when they caused a problem in the past, but I kind of feel like currently or coming up. The second you get on that ship, take this opportunity, take this chance, that's when they're going to be tempted to cause some type of fucking problem again. But they don't know that you already are planning for this, basically. So the second you get on the ship, they're gonna go, ho ha ha, and sink it, you know? Play a game of Battleship, basically. They sunk your fucking ship because they blew it to smithereens. But you were prepared. Like I said, you have a life raft on the other side that they can't see. And you went down below and climbed a little porthole into it. And you're already rowing away as that ship's sinking. So they blew up something that wasn't for you. It was a stepping stone. It's like, this ain't my fucking ship. I don't care if you blow it up. I just needed to get on it to get to here, to go over there, because I'm rowing towards my ship. It's over there. You just can't see it because it's over the horizon. You know, this is what it feels like. So this attempt is going to fail, which I find it funny because it failed in the past and it's going to fail again. I don't know. It's almost like whoever this problematic person is, they have quote unquote learned from their mistakes. So, okay, I'm not going to rush. But they are, because look, I'm not going to rush this time. I rushed last time, and that's where the problems were. Well, with the devil energy, we have the Knight of Wands. That's rushing. That's fast action. That's not thinking shit through. They're going to do something too quick again, but it's going to be something different this time. So whatever they rushed last time that made it obvious to you is going to be totally different this time, but it's the same shit. Like I said before, this person's ideas are all the same, just with a different, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's the same thing but different, a different tactic, I guess, but not even. Because, like, for example, if last time they just blew up your ship, you know, the cannons, fire cannons, so the cannons, the cannonballs are coming in, just obliterating the ship. I'm just using this as an example. So that's what they did last time. It was too obvious, because that's people will see that, like, whoa, shit. It's hard to hide cannon fire. So anyways, they're like, I still want to sink the ship. But this time I'm going to use a fucking pew-pew instead. Or I have a sawzall, so I'm going to cut a hole in the side and just let it slowly sink. Or, you know what I mean? Shit like that. So it's the same tactic, just a different approach. It's quieter, but you already see it coming, so it's not going to affect you. You already have a plan B, basically, and probably a plan C and D and the whole alphabet, you know? So yeah, that's probably why this energy is concluded, because no matter what they say and do, it's not going to stop you. They can't. You got some unfinished business, and they can't stop it from happening. I'm gonna get advice, and then I'm gonna go, because this is really cool. Like, I'm really happy about this. Let's see, what advice do we have here in this energy? If you're gonna play the game, you better read the rules. It's like when you buy a new board game or card game or whatever, and you just read the back of the box and you assume you know how to play. But there's different rules in there that you wouldn't even have thought of. It's not what you assume. It's not what you think. And I kind of feel like you read the rule book. You know how to play this game. They haven't. But they think they know. They think they know what your next step is. Like what you're going to do next. And they have no clue. Maybe it's because you have a routine and it's like, oh, you always do this, this, and this. But you're not going to do that. Like whatever you've done before, it might look like that's what you're doing, but you're doing it differently. I don't know if that makes sense. Dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So this person could have brown or black hair or be dark complected. It's a man. Scales, keep your life in balance. And cup, you should accept valid criticism. I feel like most of you do, especially if you're working on a project or anything like that. It's like you take other people's opinions and criticism into consideration, but ultimately it's your decision what you what you choose to do with whatever projects you've got going on. But there is someone here who does not take criticism well. It's like when they do something, it needs to be quote unquote perfect, and nothing's fucking perfect, and this person's far from it, is what I want to say. I kind of feel like this person might even criticize your work, whether they do it behind your back or to your face. But this doesn't feel like being bold and blunt when you go, oh, your work sucks, or I don't know, you say something mean to somebody. It's not upfront like that. This is passive aggressive, where either they're talking about you and your work behind your back, like maybe saying, oh, it's great to your face, and then laughing and joking and being an asshole behind your back, and making fun of it. Or they'll be like condescending and passive aggressive with comments to you that maybe they think are flying over your head, but they're not. You're just not bothered by it or allowing it to bother you, because it's like, well, you can criticize my work all you want, but what the fuck are you doing? Absolutely nothing. So you don't have a leg to stand on, do you? Why don't you figure out your own life before you start fucking talking shit about another person? That's what this feels like. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial change, which I feel like you are. That's your advice. Use your intuition with this situation. Don't second guess yourself. And let those a-holes fly. I kind of feel like you will anyways, but your intuition is what is giving you the heads up in this situation. It's what gave you a heads up prior, and it's foretelling a very similar tale coming up, basically. I don't feel like it's gonna derail you or anything. It feels more like a headache. Just go pop some Advil and you'll be fine. You know what I mean? It's not a migraine. We're good. It's just a mini hiccup because you're in your little dinghy rowing to your boat. Row, row, row your boat, mofo. But anyways, that's what I have, you guys. Love you guys so much.